Hey, 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 Mr. Big Red here. How's everybody going? Good to see you, Rock City. How's it going, brother? Sorry, I'm not really in the mood of talking too much. Well, I am and I ain't, but I'm not really myself today, so you'll have to forgive me. Let's see, so that's just how I've been. So how's everybody doing? Rock, you been working your ass off lately? Invictus, or I am is what I'm gonna call you. I think I said it right, Invictus, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm just not gonna mess that up. A new job? Why would you want to do a new job? Okay, good. I get tongue tied, Invictus, so forgive me if I do or don't. I'm not all here today. I'm just not my normal self, so you'll have to forgive me. What kind of new job is this, Rock? Excuse me. Are you doing assembly? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for more people to show up, and I'll start talking a little bit more then about what's going on. Cool. You get to work with a girlfriend. Ooh, oh, we might be in trouble then. Or the world might be in trouble, I should say. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alrighty. I think I got everything set up, I guess. Maybe. So Invictus, how are you doing? How's your night going? Hopefully your night's going well. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Invictus. Hopefully it'll continue to keep, you'll keep doing good. Things happen for a reason. Yeah, well, you just have to keep moving forward. Hopefully you don't have struggles and other things to deal with. Wow. Major, major respect for him then. Major respect. Sorry, guys, I'm not all here today. Sorry, guys. 92 is a long, long time to live. Yes, sir. There's a lot of respect for your father. I mean, I haven't really. I used to do a home health aide, and I only ran into one World War II vet. So, and it's hard to find them now. And even if you find them, they're normally in like hospice or something like that. So, but yeah, that was young. But even then, Invictus, they did even in World War I, and even before that, they have known. I think there's one I can't remember. I have to find the link. Let's see. Let me use my tablet and do that. Let's see. But there's one channel I watch um, quite a bit. He's actually found one one area where they found a grave of a, I think, a 12 or 8-year old. I don't remember. There were some young ones where they were actually, their fathers had joined the military, or the war, whatever, and they were basically either like a driver for like one of the buggies, or they were basically a helper instead of an actual fighter. Let's see. But this guy that I'm gonna try to put the link up, put it in there. If my tablet will work with me. Tablet's being a little slow tonight, but that's okay. Yeah, that does happen, Invictus. That does happen. And it also depends on what state they were in, too. Some states would have more of it than others. But yeah, give me 1 second. So how's everybody night going? Sorry, I'm not doing too well. I'm gonna talk about in just a minute about what's going on, and if you don't hear from me, there's a reason for that. I'm glad to hear that, Rock City. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your videos. Now this that's the best deal you can do. Only pay $10 for it. So if you break it, it ain't like you lost a whole bunch of money. Oh, a Canon? Hell yeah. No, actually, no, better yet, send it my way. You can't have it no more. You gotta send it to me. Canons are one of the best ones you can find. Well, that's what I've always known of as Canon. Sound down a little bit is loud. Okay. Thank you. I'm working on it. See how's that doing for you? Yeah, I try to keep it so it's not too loud.
I sees you. Uh, see if I can do this.
Invictus, yeah, kinda. I'm just going through some pain right now, and it's not fun. I've had gastric issues since Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
The best thing is, I can get those little micro cassettes that go for it. I can
Mm.
use that or an SD card.
Yeah, but they don't make the players for that anymore.
Nah, you have to see if you can find like the adapter kit for like the VHS. But for $10, I wasn't gonna argue.
Yeah, exactly.
And it even has a remote for it.
You can just send it this way.
You got one coming that's 4K. What the hell?
And it don't mean I wouldn't want a Canon either.
Yeah. You didn't get a good look at this. I did the old furry potato thing.
Well, at least you got that now, so that works out for you too.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, your gimbal helps you a lot.
that's that little sea mount.
Roxy or Lucky, you cannot have that. That is the other one's food. Mom's lap hid's in with me, so
Yeah.
she's wanting that food. If she could eat the whole house, she probably would.
But I also got a monopod that at the bottom of it goes to like a tripod. But it's actually not bad. I paid $5 for that.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Well, if you can find deals, that's the best way of doing it.
Hiding on a budget.
Yeah, I don't even go to the flea markets anymore. Lucky, you want to go up front? Go ahead. Nope, she's like, I love that bed too much.
Oh, the one I went to today is huge. But usually I go by myself. But the girlfriend's sister and husband's down for a visit because they brought a stove down for us, and we ended up getting a refrigerator they had on the back of the truck also. So decide all four of us were going. So instead of me spending half the morning there, I only spent like an hour or so. But I love going to swap meets.
Right? We have one here in Lakeland.
Think maybe the next time I go, I'll have to live stream it. Or
Al's in here. So I wouldn't tell him hi. Sorry, I haven't been on your live streams. I've just been sick lately.
hey Al,
I haven't been able to keep much food down, and when I do have it down, it don't stay down for long. So just not been doing too good. Right now. I'm in like a strong pain, and it ain't going away. So if you don't hear me for a while, it's because I've either went to the hospital and they kept me, or I'm just in bed rest for a while. Because I'll probably end up going after the live stream.
yeah, that's not good.
After 4 days, well, 5 days now of it since Wednesday, I'm done.
Yeah, I would have went after like the second or third day.
Yeah, but it was Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. That's when all the drunks want to come in. I'm trying to play it slick.
Yeah, but that's something you don't want to chance is with your health. You know, I've been getting chewed out because I won't schedule a doctor's appointment to have my back looked at.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to go see my pain management on the 3rd. Yeah, no. Let me not happen. Thank you, Al. Yeah, that whole live stream. Lucky, lay down. Don't be getting up in my face, you little bitch. All right, I guess she wants to get down. Let me let her out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Pain in the ass, dog.
Hi, Betty. Ugh. So I think I got my live stream situation figured out for right now. I ended up downloading an app called MobCam, and I used it already. And so far, the only thing I'm not sure about is looking at the chat that's up when it's live. It's kind of hard to see what everyone posts. So when I do go live using it, if I don't see the chat, don't worry. It is what it is.
I'll
I
just scream at you later.
Yeah, I'll I'm only like 209 subs away from 1,000 to go live, I think.
Send on my way. Ouch.
Well, if you think about it, I had about 415 before I drove up to Santa Clarita to back up SGV and Pedro Libre. And just the 3 hours, I had like maybe
New subscribers.
375. Yeah.
That's how it usually goes. But yeah, that live stream with Silver Diamond, I went into the other live stream at night. I didn't really know. All I know was Bud was sharing a screen. I weren't really paying attention. I was in too much pain and on and off sick through that live stream. So when I came back, it was just a camera. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I just kind of let it go. Here, Bud was on another one of his rants, and I was like, all right.
Oh boy.
So I was like, all right, I just watched. But then when I went into her live stream from this morning about the winter, I'm like, what the hell? I'm seeing all these congrats. I'm like, what in the world's going on? I'm just waking up. I'm not really paying attention. At this point, I'm like, okay, what? And that's when Silver Diamond has seen me. So yeah, I was like, okay. But I still didn't know what it was at that point until she put it up and showed. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was going to catch that live, but like I said, her family's down visiting, so I wasn't able to catch anything live at the time. And I had to
Yeah.
go find a cord for the stove, so that was, yeah.
Candy, you gotta get quiet, baby girl. She just got done eating, so now she's wanting out. And I'm not gonna bend down there to get her out. That'd be a big old no.
Yeah.
Right under my right rib is just like something stabbing. It goes into the belly button, and I'm like, oh nope.
Maybe kidney stones or something.
I don't know what's going on. It's just I was talking to one of our friends into this community, and I was on the phone with them, and I kept trying. I got the nausea medicine, and then I finally it just was not working. I told her, I said, "Well, I've got to get off the phone." And within a minute after that, I was just spewing my guts out.
Ooh.
And then the next day it was like from both ends, and it's been like that for the last 5 days almost. So Wednesday through Sunday, so yeah, about 5 days. And it came out of nowhere, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, and no fever. It's just all pain and coming out both ends. We've tried every drink there is, and I'm not a Gatorade fan, but I even tried Gatorade just to keep, some fluids in. The only fluid I can really keep down is actually soda. I cannot keep nothing else down. Water was making me puke like crazy.
And my grandmother used to drink 7 Up every time she was sick and had a nauseous stomach.
Hi, Ross Con. Good to see you, sister.
Hey, Ross. Lily.
But yeah, that came right out of the blue. I don't know what it was, and it hasn't been the same since. And that's the whole reason why I haven't really. Well, before that, it was just migraines, and I'd been good with the migraines for a few days before this showed up. So I was like, really? I was like, I can't get a break.
What?
That's why I try catching y'all's live stream so I can come in and say hi. You know, I may not be a cop watcher or a auditor, but I do support the community. But you know, when being sick, you can't go to all of them. Even when Ross gets me in trouble.
Yeah,
I,
but
I, it's only mainly in Ice's live stream that I will mess with her or joke around like that. Anybody else's, you don't see me getting that perverted. I'm sorry. I'll admit it. I do get perverted. I still want to know what size of dildo she wants and texture and all. Rock, why is your face getting red on that one?
because I was thinking back to one of my exes and I going to a adult store, and we came across a dildo that was probably about 2 foot tall,
Ouch, ouch.
about 12 inches around, called the Great American Challenge.
God. You had to make me laugh on that one.
Yeah, it was.
That hurt.
I was like, "Here you go. Here's one for you." And she's like, "Yeah, no."
Ouch. No. I'd be with her like, nope, they can go somewhere else. Like, all right, I'll shove it up your ass to see how you like it. It's just like when in college they wanted us to do the damn it, I can't think of it now, but shit, what was it called? Yeah, it's the for the bladder bag, you know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And these poor guys are going, "You're not sticking that up me." I said, "Watch it, we'll see."
Colostomy bag
No, not the colostomy. It's a
or catheter.
catheter. No, it's not a colostomy bag, ma. It's a catheter. Steak
Steak
fries.
fries. We just had steak earlier.
That was the only thing I was keeping down for a little while until yesterday and today. It's just not. But that was the only thing I can think of that wasn't greasy that I could try to eat that's actually got proteins in it, so I know I'm not losing, all the vitamins and stuff that I need. I'm gonna take her home with me.
I'll tell you what. Her owner, which is girlfriend's nephew, has been having issues with his dad's health and everything, so he's been staying over there a couple days. Well, that dog stayed in our bedroom last night, sleeping on the bed right in between me and the girlfriend in the same spot for at least 8 hours and didn't move.
That sounds like Mama's dogs. Well, her lab pit was with me for about an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, she was very well behaved. But then I get bitched at because the dog was up on the bed anyway.
Right. Well,
The
I had
girlfriend did
Mama's
say anything.
chihuahuas on mine, so.
Yeah.
And every time I leave the room, I'd find either one of hers, well, all of hers really, and then mine on my bed. I'm like, if y'all piss on this bed, I'm strangling every single one of y'all. I'm not
Oh,
going to do that, but they all looked at me like, so, and? Because I don't trust them. They're only a year old, and yeah, they are potty trained to a point, but I don't trust them to sleep on the bed, but just to be on it while I'm not in here.
we had the other two in there also, and they slept on the couch and had no issues. When the girlfriend got up to go to the bathroom, she let the dogs out that went out, but this one stayed in the bed. The other one stayed on the couch, and only one went outside. Had no issues. And then when we're getting ready to go uh, leave, and we're finishing up our coffee and whatnot, Bobby, the black Chihuahua, actually pissed on the floor. right next to the bed.
Oh, I would be mad about that one.
Oh, she was. She doesn't trust him in there. But I was like, you know what? We've taken him out. He's an older dog, so it's kind of crazy. But this one likes jumping up on me. See, she's got.
That's like Mama's lab pit. And she'll jump right back on you as soon as you get her down.
Oh yeah. She keeps putting her paw on my arm.
If y'all hear a metal lid or anything, my brother's got it. Well, we've got puppy chow in my room, so he has to scoop it out for him.
Ah,
Because we still got puppies that we feed in the puppy chow. And then I believe you're feisty, right, James? Yeah, his feisty, it got kind of crazy on us. Well, it wasn't a virus. We found out it may have been neurological because when we got them from the people we got them, they had little kids. And the way that they would hold them, well, evidently he must have had like an attack or something on it. Scared the hell out of us, so we've been giving him puppy food to build back up his energy and stuff. But within about a week, he built up enough to where he was walking pretty much normal. So we know it's neurological, but I can't believe what these, just simple as that as puppies, how kids, hold them can do so much damage. And you don't know it until later on.
yeah. My girlfriend wants me to start looking for a small dog. So I guess she wants a puppy.
Well, by what we've gotten, most of ours is from the same people. I'll say my Polly D is from the same group. My Casper, Darlin, Feisty, Pikachu, Bella, and Molly, they're all from the same lady with the kids, and they all been doing all right. But that was the first time we've seen any issues really as far as walking or any neurological. So,
Yeah.
and I at least we know what it is now. The vet's done said he's fine. I was calling them when the whole thing happened. They said just keep an eye on him because they know we don't. Nobody's rich enough to keep taking the adult to a vet and everything. So they were very respectful. They said just watch it, see how he's doing. As long as he's drinking and eating, and that's the whole time he kept up with that. So I wasn't too scared, but just for him to go down as quick as he did, and I was like, yep. If he's still eating and then he starts picking up, it was neurological. If he's still going down, then it's probably a virus. But he continued to improve, so I said, yep, it's neurological. But already.
Miroho, what's up, brother?
It's good to see him up here on here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's why y'all hear that metal can every once in a while. He just did that one. That was it. He shouldn't need it anymore as far as coming in and getting that. But we have to hide them because we really don't have no other place to put it. And then the lab pit, if she can get into a container, she will. How much your Chihuahua done try to get in that? And it's like the metal garbage can bins you got with the lids that fit on their sit. Good,
Yeah.
it's like a 5 gallon one of those. And she's done trying to get the lid off of my Chihuahua, and I'm like, Candy, you're not going to get in there.
They got one here. It's probably a 4 or 5 gallon uh, can, metal and everything that they keep the food in, but that lid sticks at times. So I'm wondering if it's out of not quite round, but just got a little bit of a bend to it to make it hard to open sometimes.
But that's better because then the dogs can't get into it, truthfully.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why we have ours because we have the big ones outside for the 50-pound bag food for the rest of the dogs, and then mom's other chihuahua, the oldest one, gets high protein, so it goes into a small can, and then oh, mine's do that too. Oh, she just hit you in the wrong spot too.
yeah.
Tell by the tone of that one. But yeah, our that's the only one that does high proteins, and then we got the puppy can for them. So we'll probably keep the puppy chow around for a little while longer. But Candy, or Day Day, she has to have her high proteins. And we were doing it by cans, but or by the like the wet food. So we switched when Dal Chow went to high proteins dry food. We switched it over and just wet it so it'll soften up for her. And she's been eating it and keeping her weight, so that's better for her. She's used to like the dry food anyways.
Yeah.
So we figured that would be better for her instead of the canned good. And truthfully, what we would get the size of bag for her would last longer than just going each month and getting a whole bunch of cans. And it was just easier that way. Hesperia, good to see you, brother.
Hey, Hesperia. Mm.
Yeah, when you learn little tricks and things like that, like food for the dogs, it's better to go for what's easier than what it is not to.
Yeah, this one's got a special treat coming. We had ribeye steaks for dinner that had the bone in, so the girlfriend claimed all the bones for the dogs. So she's getting ribeye bone.
As long as you don't break it and chew it up inside her, because they can cause damage then.
Eh.
It's better for the ham bones because they can't really break those or like the actual thick beef bones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't. Our dogs don't get chicken bones. We used to do that years ago, and when it was boiled, we would give it to them or baked. But now we don't even do that.
What are
Hey,
you?
bro, you cannot leave us. You got to stay your ass here. Hesperia, what you're going to be doing next as far as live streams? We've been waiting for those live streams from you. You better watch it. She might be that slapper to get your upside the face, too.
Yeah, maybe.
We got quite a few of those around here, mainly Chihuahuas, but every once in a while we get lucky. My lab pet, Roxy, she'll slap me every so often.
Oh, she she doesn't bite. She like just does that little love bite where it not enough pressure, but to show that she has the teeth, and she knows it's only playing. But
Roxy scares me with hers because because she's in my bathroom, so I'll give her some attention when I go in there.
yeah,
Every so often she'll launch towards the face, and all you see is teeth, so it kind of startles you. I've been bit by a large dog.
also have I.
Actually, it kind of startles me, and I have to tell her no, don't do that. But she hasn't bit the face. It just scares the crap. It's just I think what she's trying to do is give me a kiss, and I'm like, no, don't do that. That scares me too much.
Yeah,
But that's just an old fear, though. That's just it's not her. It's what had happened in the past.
I had. Let's see. Chica came in. She got underneath my nightstand because I use a TV tray as a nightstand,
Hmm.
and she got under there. My heating pad was on the floor at the time, so she was laying on that, and I tried to get her out from between the bed and the couch and from under the nightstand, and that little wench snapped at me for trying to get her off my heating pad.
That sounds like mine. Well, all of our Chihuahuas love our heating pads, and
Yeah.
actually, Mel Pauly D went after me for the damn heating pad. I'm like, dude, get off of that. I start my countdown. He ran to his bed. I was like, yep,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, it's. I love having dogs around.
Although he dared me today, man, that motherfucker dared me.
Oh yeah.
He ran and got under Mama's bed, and I counted and counted for him a couple of times. I said, boy, if I get under there and grab you out, you're not gonna like it. That's when he popped out and came to me. I'm like, all right, you getting in trouble. I put him in timeout.
Hmm.
He's got his son that he was getting a little grumpy with, his oldest son. So I want to, break his habit of that jealousy quick.
Yeah.
before it gets too bad. I don't want him pushing it, and a lot of people don't understand that. Well, if you break the jealousy quicker, the better it is. So that's what I was trying to do. Not that he liked it either, because he'd rather be jealous than anything else.
Oh, you should have seen the bird I saw today. Went to an indoor swap meet after the outdoor one where I got the camera, and there was this, I want to say cockatiel, probably a good 15 inches tall, live bird that was white, and like if you go in towards like where the feathers meet the body, had like an orange color, and it was, I called it a creamsicle. It was so cool though.
I'm sure you would have wanted that one if you could afford it, and the dogs wouldn't get to it.
Yeah. Well, you seen the that little meme video of the cockatiel bouncing around or head bouncing to House of Pain?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god. I'll have to find that video somehow and see if I could post it on my channel just for like a quick like 5 seconds so I don't get copyrighted.
Right?
But it is funny as hell because the his head feathers go flying up, and then he starts bopping his head to House of Pain.
We had a type of parrot that would, I can't remember what kind it was, but we had Rhodesian Ridgebacks, and that motherfucker would dare them to get him or get her. I mean, she would get low enough to where they could, grab her, and she would hop before they could get to her every time.
It,
But she, that was just her. She would always do that just to irritate them. I'm like, really, don't, really, bird. But one day she flew off from us, and so we lost that one from her. She flew away. Finally got up the courage to fly away, I guess.
Me and my one ex had a cockatiel that would whistle military themes.
We had
Like,
one way to do that, like the pretty girl whistle at us, and
yep.
not only that, it would know when I was coming home from school, and we got it from a friend across the street. And he would always be mean to them and mean to everybody else, but I could hold him like it weren't nothing. He would let me hold him, no problem. He knowed when I came home too, on my way home from school. He knew the time. He'd be waiting too.
Yeah.
It was like my vet wanted my Chihuahua Pauly D. I was like, you ain't getting that one. Now that's
Hey,
the first Chihuahua male, at least, that I've had that has been protective over me. Actually, that's my first male Chihuahua. Period. Hi, Glenn. Yeah,
if I had to switch jobs, Misty.
I don't blame you. You gotta have work.
Yeah, the hours just kept getting shorter and shorter, and then that was the second time they told me to take Thursday off. I was off Friday. I went in and worked 4 hours Saturday, and I was like, yeah, no.
Right? I
And
don't blame you.
Friday I went, and that's when I went to up to Santa Clarita right before that, or I went up there after it, but I went to the temp agency, a different one, and filled out the application. Well, their application. I already filled out an application for this job, and I got the phone call as I was on my way or just outside of Santa Clarita saying they want me to start Monday. So I'm like, okay. And the kicker is, it's the same company my girlfriend works for, and probably end up walking past her as she's working.
You
So,
could be pulling some pranks on her. I can already see it.
oh, maybe.
There ain't no maybe to it. You would do it.
But here's the best thing. They asked me the desired pay. Well, when I filled out the application for the company itself, I said 17 an hour. Because I know how to run a forklift. I did assembly for God, I don't know how long. I've done construction, I've done roofing. So all that experience can play a part in the job. I've done warehouse work, I've used an RF scanner and been able to move materials from one spot to another with it. So when I got to the temp agency, I filled out their application. They asked about the desired pay. I said 17 again. So they must not have an issue with that because it was less than less than 5 hours before I got the call saying, "Hey, yeah, they want you to start Monday. Make sure you have steel toes."
Right?
Yeah. Not necessarily Betty.
You gotta admit that was a good one though.
Yeah.
I don't
Although,
know. She might pay you back for anything you do to her, so
yeah, we won't go there.
she might be the supervisor later on.
Yeah, who knows? Cold feet on the back while getting ready for bed. Yeah.
What kind of work is she doing there?
Well, the company is making the radiators for Ford Motor Company, Dodge, and they just started a new production for Tesla making the radiators. I guess for cooling the batteries. So that's pretty much that. I'm not exactly sure what else they do.
Yeah, but what does she do? Your wife or girlfriend?
Uh, she is either on the Ford line or the Dodge line.
Ah, you still have to mess with her either way when you go by.
Oh yeah.
Just don't mess up the whole assembly line though.
Hell no. Although if one line goes down, it makes it hard because then they got to switch her over to another one to be able to get stuff done. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Doggy, doggy, doggy. She's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing?
Which one is that one?
Lily, the boxer.
She just wants your attention, really.
Oh, gotta hide, like, use a towel on the chair for like a cushion. Well, one of the dogs grabbed the towel and put it on the ground, and
Now
yeah.
it's all dirty.
Uh huh.
Depends if it's filled with mud or not if you want to use it.
Yeah. Oh.
Or if they pissed on it, then that's another story there.
You want a treat? Huh? You want a treat? Treat? Treat?
So no, no treat for me.
She sat down. She wants a treat. She knows when I give her a treat, I ask her to sit.
Man, if that lab pit was in here right now, she'd be listening in for that and looking at me like, "Are you gonna give me one?"
This little turkey. Did you see that?
She's like, "Nobody else is getting that one. I'm gonna get it."
Here, Bubby. That's the old man.
She's like, "I'm gonna go hide right here and get it, eat it here."
What? What? What?
At last, she starts barking.
Oh, when Lily barks, it's like that deep bark.
Oh, you love them. Yeah,
Oh,
Lucky's got that same, like, kind of a deep bark. She'll scare the shit out of us every once in a while. But hell, Mama's Walker Hound, when we first got her, I think she was only maybe. We only had her the first night, so she was probably a good 12 weeks, 14 weeks at the most.
yeah.
Um, in the middle of the night, just started her real wild bark and then a howl, and I scared the shit out. Like, we had actually forgot we'd even had a hound here at that point. And that motherfucker said she had, because she was sleeping in my room, so I got it first. I shot right out of that damn bed, and Mom shot up, and we're like, "What the hell was that?" And then she done it again, and we're like, "Oh yeah, forgot." Cuddles.
Yeah, when I was like 13, 14, my grandparents bought me a coon hound that was a mixed breed. That dog, oh my God.
Yeah, it's a Walker Coonhound's what we got.
Yeah, this dog was crazy. She damn near yanked my arm out of socket trying to walk her.
Yeah, Lucky was a handful, or Lucky Roxy was, or well, Cuddles was a handful. Still is. She's something else though, but she gives, she's a big old baby. That's
Yeah.
one reason why the people that sold her, they didn't want her because she was just a big old baby. For a hound, they want them to be able to hunt and search and everything, and I think they just know that she wouldn't be a hunting dog. I mean, yeah, she could be trained, but some people don't want to put the effort in it.
Yeah.
That dog Cuddles will let everybody know when we come in any vehicle that we're in. If she hears us coming up, she knows she'll start her howling.
Come on. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Listen, you. You better listen. You gonna sit? Hell no, you ain't sitting. What the hell? Come on. Come on.
She's like, I'm not going back out. Forget you.
Come on. Oh, it's been beautiful all day. But now it's getting down to probably in the 50s right now, which ain't bad.
Yeah, that's what we got.
What?
That is Cuddles there.
Aw.
That's just nothing but a big baby.
Yeah, that's all this one is. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, that's her. That's one of our babies that we call, like, she'll let us know if somebody comes up the gate. But as far as being aggressive, she's not the aggressive one. It's the others that will defend the yard. She ought to slap you one good one. Girlfriend needs to teach her how to bitch slap, so that way she'll do that to you every time she wants a treat.
Oh, no, thank you.
You would love that one. Catch you low enough for her to get you. She'll get you good.
Oh, yeah.
Them poles, they might be a little small, but they got some power behind them.
Yeah, we were thinking about taking her for a walk. Girlfriend wants to get a harness for her. And the owner's like, yeah, she'll end up walking you instead of you walking her because she's not leash trained. So
That's
that's
the whole
our,
reason why we've got a harness for Lucky. We keep it on her 24/7. That's Lucky there.
aw.
That was from the night. That girl. We definitely got to have a harness now. She did have a funny one. I have to show this one. I was telling somebody she went Chinese on us.
Oh, she's eating cat.
She must be doing something. I don't know what's going on with her.
I had a dog back when I was like 5 years old named Poncho. He was a Doberman mix. And my girlfriend at the time, who lived across the street from me, had a barn full of barn kittens. Well, Poncho used to bring barn kittens over. They weren't alive. He would bring them over and put them on the front door or at the front door. Crazy dog.
My lab pit brought me a live rat once or twice. Plus some dead ones, but not the lab pit I got now. My very first one, my Snooky that I had. Oh, that's the one time you want to strangle a dog when they put like that on your feet or in your hand.
Yeah.
I could have kicked her ass the day she put the live rat in my hand. Oh, I could have kicked her ass that day. But the look that she gave me, that was one of those you're like, man, you had to get that one look where you don't even get in trouble. And I could have yelled at her for it, but I didn't.
What? What? You want to go in and lay down on the bed, huh? She got that little nub waggling.
Like, yeah, I want that bed, but you're not in it yet.
She got that nub wagging.
What is the other little one there, the little brown one?
That's Chica. That's the feisty one.
Yeah, but what's in her? Like, what breed?
Chihuahua. I think she's pure Chihuahua. I
And they
think.
cut her tail off like that?
Yeah.
That does not look right on a chihuahua. I'm sorry. And that made her look more like a mini pin mix or something like that.
Yeah.
She's a little chunky thing.
I fight you. I fight you.
That like mom's chihuahua Bella. Bella is probably a good 13, 14 pounds. And we put her on a diet, but the damn girl still keep weight on her. Hello, Nighthawk.
Hey, Nighthawk.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's one of the reasons why I won't pick her up. She's so damn heavy. I'm like, forget that shit. You can be on the floor. And the dog will not go outside for nothing. She does not want to be out. We have to force her to stay out.
Yeah, I've seen that happen with some dogs. Like Lily, Bob, and Chica do not like rain. And if it's raining out, they won't come outside.
That's Polly. Polly will not go outside for nothing.
Uh,
He'll be like if I gotta force him to go out to go potty, he'll go
yeah.
under our ramp or under the porch. But if it's raining, he ain't gonna go all the way out. Hell no. That's just how he is.
What are
My
you?
original lap pit was scared of lightning and thunder, so they weren't no way in hell you would let her out in a rainstorm. You would that was too much of a fight, and I weren't about to break my back with her 60 pounds. I'd pick her up and hold her like a baby, but I weren't about to force her to go out when it's thunder and lightning. That no. And if I did, she'd either hide under the house, and it takes several days to get her out from under. Yeah, I no, I didn't want to play that battle. We found out with fireworks what she done because they used her and her sister used to get out of the yard. So we had thought we had lost them a couple of times when the fireworks and firecrackers had went off, and they were under the house hiding the whole time. And they came out after about 2 days, 2 or 3 days. And we looked under the house. They had a damn good hiding spot. So yeah, I would never force her out during a thunderstorm. I said, forget that shit. I ain't gonna try that shit with her.
What?
But be
What?
careful, she might give you a low blow if you don't be careful.
Oh, I'm still standing.
Hey, that don't mean that head won't head, but my brother son found out about my lab pit that my first one that I had. She would headbutt him all the time. She done it to me. I'll tell you that. I felt bad for your poor guys. And once my lab pit got me in the pelvis bone, yeah. I'm like, yep, nope. Sorry, feel bad for y'all for getting hit, but you had to watch out for her and tell her no. Like that was her way of getting attention, and if you didn't give it to her, she headbutted you.
Chica.
That almost looks like Pudgy, Isis dog, in a way.
Pudgy ran away?
No, it looks like her in a way.
Oh. Yeah, a
Just,
little bit.
just Pudgy's got a little bit more white in the face.
Uh,
That's our spoiled rats. That's way
oh.
ours. Hell, our Jack Russell Chihuahua that we got here, two of them. They look older than what they really are. The mother daughter duo. For some reason, the genetics of like the mixed dogs, they tend to get gray in the face sooner, and
Yeah,
so that's you know, hell, 90 looks like she's probably 8 or 9 years old, and she's only like 5.
let's see. Come here, Bob. Come on. You don't want to come out.
He's like,
He's
I'm
gonna,
ready for bed. Y'all leave me alone.
yeah, he's kicked back, relax.
That's good when they automatically go to bed when they deserve it or want to. That's like some of ours. Oh yeah, that's about what 90 looks like in the face. Midnight looks exactly like that because she is black, so the white show off just like that.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet for the most part. I take it easy on him. I don't make him sit to get a treat or whatnot. I just give it to him, and he'll take it gingerly and whatnot.
Yeah, Mama's Daisy has to get laxative every so often. The vet told us about it, and I'm like, okay.
Hmm. Oh
So
shit.
they told us what to watch out for and what to do for her. So they said if she doesn't do her business within so many, I think within a day or within so many, I think it's like 2 days at the most. If she hasn't done anything, then call them and they'll tell us what else to do. But usually, after we give her her medication for it, she goes to the bathroom within probably about 4 or 5 hours afterwards. We won't have another problem for a month or two, sometimes longer than that.
Yeah,
So,
we got rid of that. You know how when I was on panel sitting in front of my desktop, I'd have that refrigerator right behind me.
uh huh.
You won't see that no more.
What did you do? Break it?
No, we got a full size fridge now and a little efficiency apartment stove that I could probably bear hug and pick up for 225.
It's not bad at all.
Nah, but it's small.
Small but doable. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, that's a 12-inch frying pan sitting on it.
You're like, nope. But if you do a bigger range, then they make it harder. And is that propane, right?
No, that's natural or
Well,
regular,
natural gas.
and then full size fridge.
It's better to have natural gas or propane stoves because the fact that if your power goes out, you still have your gas and You still have a stove to cook on.
Well, see, that's where I actually have been seeing if you turn the main breaker off and you take two male ends of an extension cord and splice them together and run one from a gas powered generator to an outlet in the on the house, you can run electricity that way.
Yeah, but what's the risk of a fire, you know?
Not necessarily. I've seen other videos where they ran it right to the main breaker, but they shut everything else off. And they tied it into one of the fuses, like a 30 amp fuse or even a 20 amp fuse, which was interesting.
Yeah, but not necessarily safe either.
No, but it gets the job done.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to get off here because I'm getting tired and
Yeah, I'll probably end it live or pretty soon too. The pain's kind of kicking in again pretty bad.
that's why I got up and started walking around because my lower back's starting to bother me.
Yeah, walking would help the stomach. I sure as hell would do that or whatever's going on in that area.
Good sex would probably help it.
What was that again? I think I heard it right.
Nothing.
I figured you wouldn't repeat that one. You embarrassed your own self on that one.
No, I didn't.
Or at least got your own self a red facing.
But yeah, I hop down, probably relax, and then
Yeah, I only went on this live just to let everybody know what's going on and why I probably won't be posting any live streams for a while. And I've been on and off lately, anyways, with the migraines. But
yeah,
I've had people asking, and I was like, I tell them just go for Queen Bee, Betty Queen Bee or Esgram, or ones that they know can get in contact with me, and they'll let them know what's going on.
yeah.
But at least this video, they can be referenced to this video. And go, yeah, go to our last live stream.
Yeah, it's you gotta take care of your health.
Yeah, it hasn't been good for this whole month has been hell, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready for a break.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably end this pretty soon. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do and see what mom's up to, because I know if I'm not gonna drive myself up there to the hospital. I'd rather have somebody there. So if they send me home, I'll have something to.
Someone to drive.
Yeah, because they're gonna probably end up pumping pain medication in, and I'm not necessarily a fan of that. I want them to find out what the actual problem is.
Yeah.
Because I called the primary care and they said, well, we'll get back to you by Monday. So instead of that, we just went, well, I know they'll probably call Monday. But my doctor even said, hey, it's better off, or, well, the lady I talked to on the phone said, you might want to go to the ER and find out what's going on. And I'm like, we'll wait. So we went and got some medication, over the counter stuff, and that helps with the nausea, but as far as pain and the other shit that goes on, no. So, and it helped for so long. Now it's just not really trying to help. So I'm just delaying it longer than what I should have.
Yeah, you shouldn't really delay too long because you're not sure what's causing it and not sure what it is. It might be more serious than what you think.
Well, at least I know that it is not the appendix, because that's out. That's been out for shit since 2011. So 10 years now.
Yeah.
So I
Could
know it ain't that part. Thank God.
could be gallstones.
I sure as hell didn't want that, and that's something I text Ice to see what his symptoms were, in case because he had his gallbladder taken out.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted, I was like, "Hey, what was your symptoms?" And he started explaining. I'm like, "Similar, but I don't really want that to happen because I'm tired of surgeries. I'm telling you, I don't. Even if they say, yeah, we got to do it, yeah, they can go ahead and do it, but I just really don't want that.
Yeah.
I've done had enough in my lifetime. I see. 2011 was like 4 surgeries in 1 year, and then from 2011 to 13, I've had at least 5 surgeries, if not more than that actually. So yeah.
She's like, come on,
Matter of
open.
fact, when the appendix happened, I was supposed to go in for heart surgery.
Oof.
Like the weekend before, I ended up having the surgery for the appendix. So went in Thursday, surgery Friday, and we're out Monday
Hmm.
or something like yeah, Thursday or Friday. I went in the hospital, and I told him I said, "Well, we called them and canceled the appointment or the surgery for the heart and said that we'll get it scheduled the following month." They did a surgery, couldn't find out why the heart was racing. So I had to wait another year and a half before they did the surgery again, and that's when I got the pacemaker put in 2013. So, yep, that was a rough year. So I'm done with surgeries. I don't need no more.
Yeah,
Knees, that was enough.
my last one was 2016. That's when I had my back surgery. What?
Sorry, but that ain't happening on me. Fuck that. They ain't messing with my damn back. I don't give a
Well,
fuck if I'm at the point where I'm screaming with pain again. Hell no. They are
I'm
not messing with my back. Sorry, not happening.
missing part of a disc because of it.
Yeah, I've got a herniated disc, and I go through the pain, and I'd rather have the pain and be able to walk. See, my thing is if they're gonna do a surgery, if they can't guarantee that I'm gonna come out walking or I won't have as much pain as I have now, I'm not doing it. I just don't trust it. I'm not. I've seen in the years of how people has had the surgeries and their life quality has not improved. It either gotten worse or it's the same. So I'm not gonna, go through that.
Mine's got better after the surgery and then slowly is getting worse.
So that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, why have the surgery when it's not going to help in the long run?
Yeah. Well, I needed the surgery at the time. I,
Uh,
but then again, the job aggravated it also. So
well, like I told them, I said I gotta have absolute guarantee. My primary care asked me why didn't I have the surgery? Why don't I just go for surgery to fix it? I'm like, you know what? Forget it. It's not happening. They can't give me a guarantee. I'm not going to do it. Hell, even the spine specialist said, he goes, I can't give you a guarantee. He said, well, you ain't touching me. He says, I don't blame you.
hmm.
If you don't trust it, then don't do it. And I'm just not one of those. There's several things you will not operate on me, and that's the head, the neck, and the back. Knock on wood, I don't have any neck problems, but I wouldn't let them, operate on the neck.
My sister had shoulder surgery right by her collarbone, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't want that again."
Hell, I won't even do knee surgeries again, after 4 of them, 2 on each knee, and I ain't had any improvements on them.
Ugh.
Yeah, given I keep injuring them again and again, so that's partially my fault. But I have no meniscus in the right knee. Left knee's got like partial meniscus in it. Both ACL, MCL, and LCL has been replaced in the left knee.
Ooh,
The right knee's had the PCL, ACL, and MCL put in it. So,
yeah, good.
and the LCL has been tightened up or surgically fixed, as they call it. So yeah, no, not doing that again.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, and
Yeah, don't blame me. I'm probably gonna end it in like just a few minutes after.
God knows I'll be up at 3 a.m. because of the girlfriend's alarm.
You love them alarms.
I was waking up without the alarm at 3 a.m.
Yeah, but just imagine her putting the cold feet against you.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Just imagine, don't sleep naked then. She
I
might
know
have
too.
little willies.
I
Or
know
little
too.
pebbles.
But
I better not give her any ideas.
yeah, she's only in the next room.
Oh, so
But
I should give her the idea then.
oh, no, 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 no. No,
Ouch.
no, no,
I
no.
shouldn't have said that. That's making me laugh too much. Ow, that hurt. I guess that's paybacks. I deserve that one.
Ugh.
And it don't matter what position you lay in, it still hurts.
Yeah.
Ugh. And honestly, I prefer my back to be hurting instead of the where the stomach and because it's like right under the rib or on the right side, and it goes right to the belly button. So no matter what position, it's tender and touch, and I'm like, nope.
Ouch.
So we'll see what's going on. Maybe I don't know.
Keep us updated.
I will if I can't do a live stream, I'll get mom. I'll show her how to do it, or she. I don't know.
Yeah, she should be able to do it right from her laptop or her tablet.
If she can figure it out, yeah, I have to show her.
Yeah, we know. Well, she needs cherries to get motivated.
Ouch! Damn you, you motherfucker! I swear. You better be glad you're in California, because I'd be one of those that would put a foot up your ass for that one.
Oh, the girlfriend moved all the alcohol to outside. It's sitting on a shelf right here. Although I did start putting some in the fridge, and she's like, "Why the hell are you putting alcohol in the fridge? Why not? Get cold." It's
Better
like,
for it cold than to have it hot. Hell, yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't even have Fireball hot. I'm sorry. I cannot do
Oh,
it. Because that
fire.
only makes the burn worse.
Oh, I haven't had Fireball since I made the apple pies. And I can't even find the Jack Daniels Winter Jack here. The last time it was here at the one liquor store I went to was back in at Halloween. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, there she commented. Hell yeah, Rock City.
Mom, I'm gonna have to slap you for that one. She just about made me try to laugh, and I just about giggled, and it hurt. And and a lot of times I try to hide the pain, but certain things you just cannot hide it. It's
Oh,
like a
it
lot
could
of people see me.
make her a blowjob shot with a moonshine cherry on top.
I'm not gonna laugh for that one. Yep, you tried. I'm not doing it.
It'd be the first time she got her blowjob and lost her check.
You might want to behave with her because she can get you pretty good. She knows how to embarrass the guys pretty good.
Yeah. But all right, young lady, I'm heading off here.
Not a problem. I'll see y'all sometime or other.
All righty. Take it easy.
On a
Stay
live
safe.
stream, y'all see me on a panel, or well, not on a panel, but y'all see me in the chats.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be in there when I go live again, whenever that might be. Someone asked me to do
Right.
a panel, but
Yeah, that was me messing with you.
yeah. Well, I actually have StreamYard set up on my desktop. I just haven't really been able to get enough time to do a panel. You know, with work, sleep, everything else, I just haven't been able to.
Even if it's just like a 30-minute, panel, you've got people that's coming in to say hi. At least you got one,
Yeah, but
and it might bring your audience up too.
yeah, or doing like I did the other day.
Yeah,
That
out in the yard.
Sci-Fi Bride text me, or actually, I talked to him that morning
and everything, and he was telling me how he was doing and everything, and then he popped in to the live stream for a little bit, and then when my live stream died, he texted me, "Damn, you're ahead of me now."
Sounds
For
like
his,
fun for him.
yeah, well, he's been taking it easy.
A lot of us need to,
Yeah, well,
I
he's
forgot who was telling me about it, but a lot of people are getting burnouts with doing long live streams or just doing like panels all the time. And it's not a burnout for me, it's just health. Once I get better, I'll be doing more live streams and going out. We haven't even been back to the cemetery since my back gave me problems and then the migraines hit. And now this. So, yeah, I probably won't be doing a live stream for a while. But I'll be in everybody else's panels, so I'll at least try to.
yeah.
That's just, I'll try what I can.
If I get time, girlfriend's going hiking next weekend. Maybe I'll do one then because I don't think I'm gonna go. Try to get some stuff done around here. I gotta clean out the Explorer and I want to pull that luggage rack off.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Put the spare tire back inside the Explorer.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out why my tire keeps going flat. Probably end up taking it back to the people that put the tire on, make them fix it.
Yeah, probably. Could be the valve stem or
Good tire before, or the rim was good before, so it's just they switched the tire out onto that rim.
yeah. They replace the valve stem.
Probably not, so it's probably something I'll have to do.
Yeah. I see a helicopter flying around.
Go chase it. Ouch.
Yeah. I'll
Sorry.
let out that. But alrighty. You take it easy and stay healthy. Stay safe.
I try. At least I try.
Yeah. I'll catch you all later.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, so everybody that's watched this, I will be ending this pretty soon. If y'all do not catch me on a chat or anything, y'all can get a hold of Betty Big Red on other chats. Esgram, Nighthawk Media is another one that can get in touch with me. Al SoCal possibly can get in touch with me. Ice Cold Audit can get a hold of me. There's a few, but Queen Bee is for sure. Betty Queen Bee is going to be a for sure one. Ouch. And she can tell y'all what's going on or where I'm at. I have been trying to take it easy for the last few days. I haven't been on people's live streams for a while, on and off. For the last 4 or 5 days, I've barely been on anybody's live stream. I'll say hi, and then I pretty much just get off of it. I'm just not in the filling part of it and to be on it. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Sorry, I just had to do a quick talk to let y'all know what's going on, where I'm at. If y'all don't hear from me in a while or a few days that I'm quiet, I'm not in any live chats, I'm probably either resting at home or admitted at the hospital or something. So, but Queen Bee will keep y'all posted, and I will show her how to do a live stream on this. Possibly, I have to teach her a little bit, and then, or I'll just do a live stream on my phone wherever I'm at if I'm up to it. So this is Misty Big Red signing out. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all another time.